So Navid and I, so the current situation with Navid and I is that we are making our costumes. We're attending a costume party for our church, and it's going to be an alive night. Young adults and youth are welcome. So much fun. We attended last year, and Navid and I were Pikachu, and well, I was Detective Pikachu, and Navid was Ash Ketchum. It was a cute costume, cute last minute costume, but of course, here I am DIYing like literally a day before, and Navid and I decided we wanted to be an Oreo. So we're gonna be an Oreo, and I better get going because there's so much pressure to make this perfect circle. Okay, this is the current situation, and making a circle out of this cardboard paper is, you know, the pressure is real. So I have Navid cutting for me because he's a better cutter than I am. He just shook his head no, but I have faith in him. I have faith in him. And so far it looks like an oval, almost like a world globe. Okay, so now we got this huge pan. I don't know where Navid found it at, but we're trying our best to make it look like a circle, and the struggle is real, but you know, we gotta work with what we have. At first we were using this little tool, but it wasn't helping. It helped a little bit, but this one I think is gonna do the trick. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. Sort of like that.
Okay. Okay. Pray for us, guys. We have made multiple mistakes. From oval to perfect circle. Here we come. Oh my gosh. You guys!
Wow, that's a perfect circle.
Good job. What is this?
That's a pan.
Okay. Whoa. What are you baking this?
No.
Like turkey?
It's an oil drain pan.
Oh.
No oil went in it yet, though.
Okay. Oh, thank the Lord. For the car. But, you know, use what you can with what you have, and we found that. On to the next.
Wow, that's a perfect size.
Yay. Okay. About to trace this. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, guys, this one is a little more trickier because we're cutting on cardboard, and the other one was chalkboard paper, right, babe? So, pray for us. And then also we cut like a little bit above the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can... Okay, that was rough, but we're almost there. Navid is cutting the cardboard. The white cardboard, because we're gonna glue that chalk paper onto that one. Okay, not gonna lie, I had Navid trace everything because he is the cookie monster. I told him he knows this cookie better than I do. This used to be his favorite cookie, so why not leave it to the master? But I'm over here working on his, and you see that? I'm starting to outline with this marker. It's a painter's marker. What's really cool about this costume is that we were actually going to use felt, but you know, we decided since it was last minute, we're just going to go with cardboard. And so far, so good. Yay! So far. Okay, so Navid is in his natural element, making the cookie. the cookie design. Are you using that as a...
Do not film me. I'm wearing gloves. I'm not gonna bleach this.
You're using that as like a... to make it oval, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Imagine I spelled Oreo wrong.
That'd be hilarious. Hey guys, today is the next day and I showed you last night what the Oreo ended up looking like, and now I'm going to glue this Oreo. I'm going to glue the Oreo on top of the cardboard so that it can stay, because I used two different papers. For Navid's we used a regular black cardboard, and then for me we used chalk paper. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to show you what glue I'm using right now. Okay, so for Navid's we used a regular black cardboard. There are pros and cons to this. It was a little harder to cut, but we got it. And then for this one we used a white cardboard and then a chalk paper. It's like cardboard. It's not cardboard. It's like a sturdy chalk paper. And I'm just going to glue it with this clear tacky glue, all-purpose adhesive. And I'm going to start with, since I'm going to glue it onto here and it's showing a little, but that's fine. So I'm going to like glue more like closer to the inside rather than like the outside edges. So I glued closer to like the inside, and I'm going to do like an X. I learned this in elementary, guys. The things we remember in elementary school. Hopefully this holds up. I always used to remember like our teacher saying a little goes a long way. So I'm actually gonna do one down the middle too, just in case. Okay, there we go.
What about that way?
This way? Okay, Navid said this way too. Alright, now I'm going to flip it over. Ooh. Oh, snaps! And with the chalk paper, you got to be careful that your hands aren't wet or they aren't sweating, because it will pick up on the chalk paper. So I'm just kind of just laying it down like this. And it's okay if the white shows a little, because like, you know, it's going to blend in with the white t-shirt that we're wearing. And yeah, this is it, guys. Okay, this is our Oreo costume. We're gonna finish it tomorrow because it is late. Okay, so now that I got that done, I'm making the straps, and I am using a paracord. I bought two of these just in case we didn't have enough, and if we don't use, I mean, if we have enough for both of them, then I'm just gonna end up returning this one. But you know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a shoelace. I like the sturdiness of it, and I'm gonna try to do this real simple, guys. Okay, so this is what I did. I ended up getting the edge of the cord, and I kind of left like an inch in order to make like a loop-de-loop, a knot. And then I held it, well, I'm recording with one hand right now, but I held it with like my fingers up here, and then I extended the cord, and I made sure that, you know, it kind of wrapped around like here, but then I also left another inch out. So now I'm gonna make a loop-de-loop and on each end, and then you'll see how I adjust it. The way to measure out the width of the straps, I did the same thing. So I got the cord and I'm kind of just measuring it with the strap. Okay, this is really hard with one hand, but what I'm doing is, yeah, kind of measuring the width. And then I'm gonna put it in the center of the Oreo and then mark it. I'm gonna mark it with a pencil. Okay, so I measured out the width with two hands, of course. and kind of made a mark. And now I'm gonna adjust the straps. So I ended up fastening the straps with clear packing tape, and that worked the best. The tacky glue didn't work, and neither did the staples. The staples kind of just messed up the design, but yeah, packing tape does the job, guys.
You look good.
So this is the costume. I'm one half of an Oreo.
Yum.
And Navid is the other half. I'm going to show you Navid right now. Alright. There he is, my other half. We are
Double stuffed Oreo.
the double stuffed Oreos. Okay, this is really hard, but...
Wait, hug me? Hold on, don't. Let me see if they're like, oh yeah, they're kind of like the same.
Wait, turn around, baby.